Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the April Libra Full Moon Ritual Meditation. My name is Patricia Elizabeth, and I'm just going to wait a few minutes here to wait for people to hop on live. So if you're joining me live, go ahead, let me know in the chat that you are here with me. Let me know you can hear me, you can see me. So I'm just going to wait for people to comment and wait for people to hop on live. Once again, if you're joining me live, let me know in the chat. So this way here, I can just going to do a pop-up chat to make sure I'm able to see the chat. Perfect. So I'm just going to wait a few more minutes here. I just want to make sure first thing first that people are live. And I don't think I have anybody on live yet. So we're just going to hold on here. Hopefully you can all hear and see me. I don't know why they're not letting me do a test. Make sure you hear. Hey Lisa, happy to have you here, my love. Can you hear me? Can you let me know that you can hear me? That would be really appreciated. Because if not, hey Robbie, happy to have you here, my love. So once again, let me know you can hear me perfect. Can you all hear me perfectly? Or do I need to put on my other headset? I'm coming in clear. Awesome. That's what I love to know, to hear. So we're just going to wait a few more minutes here. So I am excited to be doing this Libra full moon ritual and meditation. Can hear better than Facebook and Zoom super clear. Awesome. Well, I'm not on Zoom right now. I'm actually on the live studio for YouTube. So it's my first time doing it. So if you are returning to my channel, welcome to my channel. I'm excited to have you here. And if you're new to my channel, welcome once again. I'm excited to have you here. And if you haven't yet, go ahead. There should be a subscribe button. Hit the subscribe button. As well as if you love my content, go ahead, click on get notifications. So every time I stream live on Fridays, because I'm going to start streaming live on Fridays, or anytime I upload a video, you will get a notification on your YouTube. So hello, if you're joining me live, go ahead, let me know. Say hello, hello. We're going to wait a few more minutes here because I just want to make sure that everybody's here. I have a Zoom call at 8. It's not going to last more than an hour, my loves, because I have stuff to do after. So you're all signed up. Awesome. So once again, I'm just going to wait one more minute, then we'll get started here. And today, this is a very, very powerful full moon. And once again, I'm going to be doing the ritual a little different than what a lot of you are used to because, yeah, it's not going to last that long, my love. Because once again, I'm doing this on my weekend off. Like, I'm not supposed to be working right now. So, but I had already committed to it. So he's here while I'm here. So if you're joining me live, go ahead in the chat, say hello so I know that you're here. Because once again, if you're watching the replay, say hello as well. Because once again, the more you're going to interact, the more I'm going to... because I feed off your energy. So the more you interact with me, the more you're going to get out of me. And if you're watching the replay as well, the more you interact, the more you're letting YouTube know like you're enjoying this. So they'll show it to more people. So once again, that's one way that you can all help me to be able to grow my reach is by commenting, sharing, and all of that. So let's get started. Once again, I have several of you who are hopping on live. Don't be shy, my love. Say hello in the chat, okay? Because once again, the more you're gonna show up fully, it's also the more you're gonna get out of this. So let's jump right in. Because once again, I want to respect everybody's time. So welcome back to my channel for those of you that are returning. And for those of you who are new, welcome. I'm excited to have you all here. So let's just jump right in. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about the Libra full moon. So the Libra full moon, once again, the April full moon is called the pink moon. So some of you may hear this moon being called the pink moon. It's because the full moon in April is always called the pink moon. So this is right now, we're going through a time of rapid transformation, clarity, insights, and knowledge. The wounds of the past are being healed, and you are transforming into something new. This is an energetic reset seeking balance and deep healing. And this is a great time to reflect and plan for your future and get very clear on where you are right now and what has brought you to this point. But then finally get clear on where you are going. Because here's the thing. And I was talking to a friend today, and she's like, well, right now it's not a good time to do manifesting. And I'm like, in fact, part of manifesting is doing that. So actually, yeah. So once again, for whoever's joining me live, go ahead, say hello in the chat, please. I'm just going to close my window. And then I'm just going to continue because I can hear the outside. Once again, sorry about that. I'm just going to close the window. So once again, I'm showing there's quite a few of you joining me live. Go ahead, say hello in the chat because once again, some of you, the more you interact with me, the more you're going to get out of me. And also, the more you're going to get out of life, period, the more you're going to get out of this. So same here, lots coming. Yeah, a lot of right now is coming up to be cleared and released. So I'm going to do a little ritual once again. I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time with this because I want to keep this to 45 minutes max because I have to go out after this. So once again, so first thing first, I want you to, hey Luna, hey Blanca, happy to have you here, my love. Thank you for commenting. So once again, don't be shy, my loves. Comment. The more you're going to comment, the more you're going to get out of this. So once again, so right now, I want you to think about one thing that you want to create for yourself. So for some of you, where do you want to focus on? Do you want to focus on building and growing your business? Do you want to focus on, well, finances can go hand in hand with your business. Do you want to focus on health? Do you want to focus on love? So what is one area of your life you want to focus on right now? And the reason I want you to focus on, and let me know in the chat, what is the one area you want to focus on? And once again, you can come back and do this with many areas, but for some of you, one of the reasons you're not manifesting is because you're trying to manifest way too many things. And because you're trying to manifest too many things, you're spreading out your attention and your energy. You're all over the place and you're not able to manifest. So what is one area right now you want to manifest? I need to grow in client base. Awesome. Love that, Blanca. Thank you for sharing. So once again, what is the one thing that you want to, what area do you want to manifest? Is it your business? Pick one. Just pick one. And the reason I'm telling you all to pick one is because for some of you, if you pick 2, 3, you're dividing your attention on it. I'm able to focus on 2, 3 different things most times to manifest. But a lot of you, I'm finding that you're not able to. So what is one thing you want to focus on? So business, awesome. Yeah, because your business, Lisa, is going to help you to be able to help with the other area. Because I'm pretty sure I know what it is if it's what you shared with me. So my reunion next week. So what is, yeah, but I want, what area? Is it business? Is it love life? Is it your lifestyle? Is it your health? Is it your, your financial? One area. It's not one little thing, but I want one area. Love life? Okay, perfect. I'm on board with business growth. Awesome. So if you're joining me live, go ahead, comment, because the more you interact with me, YouTube is going to show this video to a lot more people. So please interact with me just so that I can have more people watch this video. So now that you have that one area that you want to focus on, so let's say it's business or your love life. What is holding you back from creating this? What is holding you back? So if it's in your business and you're looking to either expand your client base or you're looking to, hit a certain income goal, or if it's your love life, what's holding you back? Is it fear? Are you afraid that once you achieve it, you're going to lose it? Some of you are afraid, stepping out of your comfort zone, because once again, is it because you're afraid of the unknown, afraid of change? Are you afraid to be successful? Are you afraid to make mistakes? What emotions are holding you back? Yes, fear to be out in the public eye, so fear of being visible, because some of you, maybe you don't feel safe being visible because growing up, your programming was You were not to be seen. You just had to kind of hide. And for a lot of you, especially the last 2 years, a lot of you have been hiding because of everything that's been going on. We're not going to talk politics, so please refrain from talking politics in here because I don't want to lose this video because YouTube's getting really strict. But for a lot of you, once again, we because basically a lot of us, we had to go through lockdown. So because of all of that, even for me, like I'm an introvert by nature, but the last 2 years I haven't been interacting with a lot of people. So for a lot of us, once again, our comfort zone returned back to what it used to be. And we're being guided to go inside. I've never been comfortable being the center of any attention. So once again, what's holding you back? And I'm going to give you 3 minutes to write down what's holding you back in that area. For some of you, maybe you don't have the how. Not use of affection. Yeah, if you're calling in your soulmate husband, wife, girlfriend, boyfriend, and you don't like affection, or you're not used to affection anymore, that can hold you back. That can be a major block. So what's holding you back right now from being able to step forward into the area that you want to create? For some of you, maybe you have no clue how to build a business. If that's the case, reach out to me. I can definitely help you with that. I'm not sure anymore. That's what's holding me back. Yeah, because once again, the last 2 years for a lot of us, we've been really going deep within. So because of that, we've been holding back. So what's holding you back? Are there any patterns that you're noticing in the area? So for some of you, it's maybe every time you move forward, you fall down and you just stay there. Yeah, I'm clueless. So that's something that you want to release. So once again, for some of you, maybe it's every time that you start having success, it comes collapsing down. And that's holding you back. So what's holding you back? I'm just going to give you 2 more minutes. And really play full out, ladies and gentlemen, because some of you, you're not playing full out. You've been in my world for a long time, and I've never had you even like a post or even comment. So if you're joining live, please comment, okay? Because once again, you're going to get a lot more out of it. I just realized stepping out and speaking publicly, lack of confidence in that area. Yeah, being neglected and abandoned for so long, hardly any physical. So what's holding you back? Right now, are there any emotions that you've been experiencing lately? Maybe you have anger. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you're feeling tied down. So what's coming up for you? Because once again, all of this is going to hold you back. And hopefully you're all writing this down. I don't think I said that. So welcome to those of you who are joining me live. Go ahead and say hello in the chat if you're joining me live. Don't be afraid. Because once again, the more you play full out, for some of you, that's why you're not creating the life you want. You're just sitting on the sidelines, letting life goes by. And that stops right now, okay? Really want to start playing full out because what you put out there is what comes back. Having to let go of things physically from my past has come up this week. For some of you, it could be you need to start decluttering. Maybe you have too much clutter in your life, and it could be clutter here, could be clutter in your energy field, could be clutter in your house, because clutter is going to hold you back. So it's a whole life change. Yeah. Yes. Anger, fear, isolated. That's over with next week. So decluttering physically and mentally for some of you is going to and for those of you that have a lot of clutter, you can start decluttering slowly. Okay. You don't need to declutter like a whole lot. So I feel uncertain about how my initiative will turn out. I want to say if you're joining me live, don't be shy, my loves. Comment below because once again, the more you play full out, the more you're going to get out of this. And some of you, that's a major block for you. You need to let go your need of just being on the sidelines, watching life goes by. So changing for my new life, how they are going to react to me. Yeah, for some of you, maybe you're afraid to be rejected. So that may, for some of you, that may be what's coming up. So once again, you really want to what is it that you want? And now what's holding you back from there? Because right now, the full moon is the perfect time to release what's holding you back. And I'm really going to encourage you this weekend to take the time, because the full moon is either on, what dates are we? I don't even know what date we are. Let me go check and see. So the full moon's on, I think is on the 16th. So it's on Saturday. So once again, and for some of you, maybe on Sunday. So for those of you who are joining me live, go ahead, say hello in the sign it to be me and step out. Yeah. Yeah, so 16. So once again, so you have normally 24 to 40 hours from the before and after. So basically this weekend, Saturday and Sunday are perfect time to, like, what do you need to let go of? Releasing the old patterns from the past. For some of you, yeah, you have old patterns in the past. Maybe for some of you, you've been sabotaging yourself. So once again, really take the time to, like, what is it you're holding back? And if you're joining me live, go ahead, say hello in the chat, because once again, the more you play full out, the more you're going to get out of this. And if I'm going to do these once a week, I need people to play full out. So it seems the whole environment changed, so I need to do new things as the old don't work, but I have no idea what those new things are. You know what it is, my love? You're just afraid. So thankful you're doing this. Yes, up in my head, and then I beat myself up. Because here's the thing, and I'm sorry to be the bearer of bad news, but the way things used to work, we're not going back to the old ways. And if you're going to be successful, you're going to have to learn to navigate through these changes and these shifts. Okay. Successful and wealthy people, we know how to navigate and shift. So right now, I'm going to tell you, for those of you who are afraid of change or navigating changes or navigating these shifts, you may want to let go of that. Because once again, the old ways, guys, it doesn't work anymore. Even in business, a lot of stuff that used to work don't work anymore. I know myself and a lot of people I know, we're going back to the old ways, old ways on how we used to build online business. Yes. So I have to let go of the fear of change. Yeah. So if you're afraid of change, I'm going to highly recommend you let go of that fear, because it's for some of you, it's paralyzing you. You're just sitting there in it, paralyzed, because you're not moving forward. And if you're afraid to make mistakes, you're going to want to let go of that. Because for some of you, especially if you have a corporate background, so in corporate, being perfect was rewarded in most cases. As an entrepreneur, being perfect is going to kill your business. It's going to paralyze you. You're just going to sit there. I mean, I've made more mistakes in the last probably 4 or 5 years than I made in like my whole entire life before that. And last year I made more mistakes than I made in my whole life combined together. Because last year was a year of screw ups and mistakes. I'm still here. I'm actually, my business is stronger than ever. So once again, let go of fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of failure, fear of making mistakes. Because once again, for some of you, you were taught you couldn't make mistakes. But you get to decide right now, what are you creating for yourself? So past years I made some, yeah. And a lot of us, we have. Yes, fear of mistakes. So some of you may want to write that in your list. So I'm going to encourage you to really write down your list, okay, this weekend. And then once you've written down your list, here's what I want you to do with that list. Are you ready? Let me know for those of you who are live. I'm showing you here, I have quite a few of you live, so let me know in the chat. Do you want to hear what to do once you've written down your list of what to release? I'm ready. Anybody else? I'm ready. Okay, I'm only seeing 2 people. And I'm showing here there's 6 people on live. Yes, please tell. I'm waiting. So burn it. No. Maybe. So it's okay. I have quite a few of you here live. For those of you alive, do you want to know why? Because once again, the more you play full out, ladies and gentlemen, some of them I'm going to encourage you to put that. Stop sitting on the sidelines, because you're not going to create the life and business you truly desire by sitting on the sidelines. Okay, trust me. When I sit on the sidelines, and there is a time to sit on the sidelines, but some of you, that's where you're staying. Let go of that right now, because if not, you're going to stay exactly where you are. And right now, we're in a very powerful portal. These are very powerful times right now. So once you've done your list, there are several things you can do. The first thing is, if you're comfortable and it's safe for you to do it, right, safely burn your sheet of paper. Okay. Now, it could be, I've had clients that had a fire pit. I've had clients light up their barbecue and burn the sheet of paper there. I have a very special fireproof metallic bowl that I use to burn my stuff, to do some of my fire magic. But once again, make sure it's done safely. Okay. If you're not able to do it safely, either you're not like in a place you can do it safely, or you're afraid. Okay. For the longest time, I was afraid to light. Now, like, fire doesn't scare me at all. Okay. What you're gonna do then is you're gonna rip your sheet of paper. Okay. This is not a list you're going to go back and read over and over again. Why? Because when you're releasing something, if you read it, it's going to come back into your energy field. Now, it's going to be important for you to not repeat to yourself what you're letting go of. Why? Because what you tell yourself is the reality you create. So if you tell yourself, I don't know how, what's going to happen? What reality are you creating? I'm going to take a sip of water. For those of you who are alive, what reality do you think you're creating when you say, I don't know how, or I'm afraid? And I'm not seeing comments. So reality of fear. So what you tell yourself is the reality you create. So if you tell yourself, I'm afraid, I don't know how, you're asking. So if you keep telling yourself, I don't know how, you're going to you're never going to figure it out. A lot of you need to start doing. Money loves speed. Money loves action. Okay, if you just sit there trying to figure it out, and if you have a healing business you want to create, reach out to me. I can definitely help you with that. In fact, I'm getting ready to launch to start my ISA Business Academy. So if you're being called, this could be a good thing for you. Maybe I'll drop a link after for the application once again. So be mindful what you're telling yourself, because what you tell yourself is a reality you're creating. Is this helpful for those of you who are live? Once again, I'm seeing there's quite a few of you here live, but only 3 of you are interacting. Makes me wonder, everybody else, what's holding you back? Yes, it's helpful. So excited. I'm excited you're joining me, my love. Yes, very helpful. So once again, be mindful what you tell yourself. So now what I'm going to do, so once again, you're going to safely burn this, to get rid of your sheet of paper on your own, okay? Because once again, I want to keep this to 45 minutes max today, because once again, I'm not supposed to be working this weekend, and I totally forgot that this was supposed to be my weekend off. But once again, I did commit to this, so I'm okay to be here. So now, once again, for this next part, make sure you are in a safe place. You're not walking, driving, or operating any type of machinery, because I'm going to be guiding you through a short meditation where we're going to tap in with the full moon energies, and it's going to help to clear and dissolve anything that's holding you back. Who's excited for that? Let me know in the chat. Who's excited for this? I'm just going to take another sip of water because I'm really, really thirsty. Who I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited. This is needed. Yeah, for sure. And as well, for those of you who have no clue what you want, I'm going to encourage you this weekend, start kind of asking yourself, what is it that I want? What does my soul want? Yes, I know it's a full moon. It's all about full moons are generally around releasing. But this full moon is to get clear on where you are right now and what's brought you to this point, but then get finally clear on where you want to go. Where do you want to head in your life? So because once again, there's wounds of past are coming up to be healed. You're transforming into something totally new. So you want to kind of like, start getting clear what is it that you want. I know what I want. Obtaining is what I do not know how. And that's okay, my love. You're in the Business Academy. I will definitely be teaching you how to get what it is that you want by being yourself as well. So once again, so who is ready? So now if you are staying on for this video, you are letting me know you are in a safe place. You're also giving me permission to tap into your energy field and your records. If you don't give me permission, then stop watching. And if you're not in a safe place, stop watching and come back and listen to the replay. And if you're watching the replay, please comment as if you're live with me, okay? Because once again, the more you comment and interact, the more YouTube's going to show this video. So this is one way of helping me help me to be able to impact more people. So I am ready. I am ready. I am ready. So Lisa, Robbie, and Blanca, I want to thank you, all three of you, for playing full out. And everybody else who's live, please start playing full out, because I can guarantee you're not getting the results you want because you're sitting on the sidelines. Point blank. Because the more you play full out, the more it is. And if you're watching the replay, please comment, okay? Because if you want me to do these regularly, you're going to have to comment. I feed off your energy. So it's my pleasure, Robbie. Just went live too. Yeah, a lot of us were all going live on Fridays, but it is what it is. So once again, so we're going to start the meditation part. I'm just going to remove my glasses for this so I can just focus. So once again, just make sure you are in a safe place. This is just going to be a short meditation. Once again, if you're not in a safe place, come back and listen to this meditation. And if you don't give me permission to tap into your energy field or your records, then stop watching. Just know when I do any type, even if you're watching the replay, this is as powerful as being live. Because once again, doing this type of work, time does not exist. So if you're live or the replay, you're getting exactly what you need to be getting. As well as I place you all in a safe, energetic container that only I and my team have directly access to it. So let's get started, my love. So start by finding a comfortable place to sit or lie down. Close your eyes. Take a deep breath and center yourself in your heart. Call back all parts and pieces of you, anywhere's you, where your attention is off to, back into your heart space so that all of you can receive these magical energies. Now go ahead and take a nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully in your heart space. And this is your own personal sacred space. Take another deep breath in. And as you exhale, just start to feel any stress or tension your physical body is holding on to, completely leaving your body. Take another nice deep breath in. And as you exhale, just feel any remaining stress and tension that's in your body, completely leaving your body. You're completely relaxed. You're completely in the present moment. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully dropped in your heart space, and you're fully anchored in this sacred space. Now I want you to see, feel, or imagine a beautiful red light coming out of your lower spine, and it's going straight to the heart chakra of Mother Earth. And this beautiful beam of red light is a grounding cord, and you're now fully connected, supported, protected, and grounded by the powerful yet gentle energies of Mother Earth. Now I want you to seamlessly see a beautiful golden cord coming out from your crown chakra. That's on top of your head, and it's going up, 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 going straight to your soul star chakra. And it keeps going up, 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 connecting to your divine source. Now through this golden light, you're now fully connected, supported, protected from your beautiful soul star and divine source. So now I'm just going to bring in place on the edge of everybody's energy field a beautiful crystal protection bubble. Now for some of you, you're going to see this, some of you are going to hear it, some of you will feel it, some of you will sense it, and some of you will just know. But regardless of what you are or not experiencing, just know and trust this beautiful crystal bubble is being placed on the edge of your energy field. And this is an extra layer of protection. Now take a nice deep breath in. In front of you, you're going to see a beautiful portal. And this portal is going to bring you directly to the full moon energies. So go ahead and step into the portal. And now this portal is going to transport you to the full moon. Now I want you to see, feel, or imagine that you're now in the center of the full moon. And just know once again, you are safe, you're protected, you're grounded. And right now I'm just going to call in and invite your team of guides, healers, galactic beings, and any light beings of 100% pure light that would like to come and join you today in receiving these powerful energies. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Come in, come in, come in. We are super blessed and excited you are all here with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now, for some of you, you're going to see your team. Some of you will hear them. Some of you will sense them. Some of you will know they're here. And some of you will just feel them. But regardless of what you are or not experiencing, just know and trust your whole team's here with you. In fact, they are always here with you. So right now in front of you, you're going to see a beautiful crystalline crystal chair. And this crystalline chair is just going to run some magical energies. But first, go ahead and make your way towards this crystalline chair. Now that you've arrived, go ahead and sit down and feel yourself being swaddled in her beautiful energies. So right now I'm just going to call in your full moon guide to step in front of you. And I'm going to ask all of your guides to surround you. So they're going to be, for most of you, they're going to be around in a circle around you. So now I'm just going to ask your full moon guide to activate your crystalline chair. So it's going to start to run whichever clearing energies that you need to receive right now, which is for your highest good and healing. And while this is happening, I'm just going to bring in my ISA selenite crystalline energies. And this is just going to go and cleanse your whole energy field. I'm also going to bring in my ISA amethyst crystalline energies. And I'm going to bring in my ISA clear quartz crystalline energies. And there's a fourth crystalline energy that's coming in. For each one of you is going to be different because this is going to be very specific for you. So now these four ISA crystalline energies are going to merge and they're going to infuse into every cell and molecule of your being. And they're going to start to work their magic. So right now I want you to bring up to awareness whatever it is that you know you need to let go of. So maybe you need to let go of fear of being visible, fear of making mistakes, fear of change, fear of the unknown, fear of stepping fully into your life. So go ahead and consciously bring this up to your awareness so that your full moon guide can go and clear that. And I'm just going to start to run some very powerful clearing energies. It's going to start to dissolve this. It's going to dissolve this on all levels, timelines, dimensions, realities. Anytime this is taking on from the collective and any places stored in your physical bodies, chakras, nervous system, etheric body, cellular memory, DNA, and anywhere else in your energetic bodies. Now, thank you. So I'm just going to be silent for several moments here. In fact, I'm going to be silent for probably a good minute or two, because I'm just going to let these energies really go dissolve what's holding you back. For some of you, it could be maybe patterns. So maybe you have like roller coaster patterns. Maybe you let your emotions hold you back. Maybe you let one of your parents hold you back. Maybe you sabotage yourself or you procrastinate. So just allow all of this to come up to the surface now. It's going to be clear to dissolve once and for all. Ooh. Dropping this off now. Just going to take a nice deep breath and just feel how amazing you're feeling, how much lighter you're feeling. Right now, I'm just going to bring in the frequency of hope. So we're just going to infuse the frequency of hope. That's going to give you hope that your future is bright. Hope that you can now accomplish your goals and dreams. And I'm just going to let that run a little bit here. So just feel yourself being hopeful. For some of you, maybe the first time you're hopeful. If that's the case, give yourself permission to feel hope, to be hopeful. Now I'm going to bring in the frequencies of dreams. And this is just going to give you permission to start to dream, to start to go after your dreams, to start taking action towards your dreams. And for some of you, I'm hearing it's time you give yourself permission to go after your goals and dreams. It's time for you to stop hiding and to start doing. Now I'm going to bring in the frequency of peace. So just allow yourself to experience peace and give yourself permission to be peace, to be peaceful. Now I'm going to bring in the frequency of love. And this is going to allow you to be a perfect energetic match for love, which will also help you to be able to manifest what your heart and soul truly desires. And now I'm going to bring in the frequency of joy. For some of you, once again, I'm hearing it's time you give yourself permission to feel joy, to be joy. Now I'm going to bring in the frequency of money, abundance, wealth, prosperity, and health, love, and joy. And this is just going to blend, merge, and blend. It's going to infuse into every cell and molecule of your body. So now I want you to go ahead and ask your full moon guide if there's anything else you need to let go of. Maybe for some of you, it's time to let go of clutter. But ask your full moon guide. Now, some of you are going to get a clear answer right now. For some of you, your answer will be revealed at a later date. So either in your dreams, or all of a sudden you may get an aha moment. Oh my God, I need to let go of this. Or maybe I need to declutter, because clutter will really hold a lot of you back. So go ahead and ask your full moon guide for what is one thing one action step you need to do to release whatever's holding you back this weekend. Oh, so I'm just going to bring us some grounding energies. So I'm going ahead and say thank you to your guide for their assistance today, to all of your team for their assistance today. Once again, just know your whole team has your back and you can ask for their guidance at any time. Now, for some of you, they're telling me it's important for you to listen to them, to pay close attention because you ask for their help, but you're not listening to them. You're not paying attention. You're resisting hearing what they have to say. Now we're just going to infuse into every cell and molecule and into your being. So we're going to anchor all of these magical shifts into your physical body. So now these energies are going to really start to slow down. Once again, just know for some of you, they're going to continue to work in the background. For some of you, it'll be a few hours. For some of you, it'll be a few days. And go ahead, get up from your crystalline chair. You're now going to see a magical portal appear in front of you. And this is your heart space portal. So I want you to go ahead and make your way towards the portal, step into the portal, and it's now going to transport you into your sacred heart space. Take a nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully anchored in your heart space. Right now, I'm just going to go ahead and really anchor you into your heart space. We're also going to anchor all of these magical shifts and energies into your heart space and anchor you into the heart chakra of Mother Earth, as well as anchor you into your higher self, into your physical body. And give yourself permission right now to be in your body. Because for some of you, once again, you're never in your body and it's making it really hard to manifest as well as to navigate these powerful shifts. So go ahead, take a nice deep breath in and feel yourself being fully in your heart space. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being back in your physical body. You're fully grounded. Take another nice deep breath in and feel yourself being back in the room you are in. And take one last deep breath and wiggle your hands and your feet and move your body here. Just allow all of these energies to move through your physical body, to move all of these energies. And when you're ready, take another nice deep breath in and open your eyes. So for those of you who are live, let me know how you're feeling, how you're doing. If you're watching the replay, let me know. So while I wait for people to come back here, just a few things to help you to better process these energies. I cannot stress the importance. Make sure you're well hydrated. Okay, I live in Mexico, guys, and right now I have bottled water. And it's recyclable and I refill them. Make sure that you ground yourself regularly. Pay close attention to what your body's telling you, because for quite a few of your body's telling you what's going on, what you need to let go of. Okay. Now, for some of you, it's going to be important to pay close attention to what's coming up in the upcoming hours and days in your dreams, because for some of you, they're going to give you messages, or they're going to let you know, or you may have an urge all of a sudden that you have to declutter. Maybe you have to declutter your place or your closet, or maybe your car or your office, or maybe you just need to declutter your energy field. So once again, pay really close attention, because once again, that's going to help you. So let me just read the comments here. So I am feeling much better and peaceful and calm and grounded. Awesome, Robbie. Glad to hear. Everybody else, please let me know how you're feeling, because once again, the more you interact, the more you're going to get out of it. I had a difficult time letting go of my insecurities about the immediate future. I have identified too much with them. I just got decliner energy feeling, clean car. Beautiful. Awesome. So once again, if you're watching the replay, comment as well, because once again, the more you interact with me live or on the replay, the more YouTube's going to show this video to other people. So this is allowing me to be able to serve more people. Yes, I got a verse of how I just need to let go and declutter from books extra that I've hung into. Yeah, beautiful. I am so much more relaxed, so centered now. Awesome. For those of you who were live with me and interacted, thank you, thank you, thank you. For those of you who were live with me, I hope in the future you'll start interacting with me, because once again, the more you show up fully, the more you're going to get. And if you're watching the replay, please interact with me as well, because once again, the more there's interaction, it's going to be, so I like the video so it gets more traffic. Yeah, because the more, once again, the more you interact, the more YouTube's going to show this video. As well as if you are new to my channel, please hit the subscribe button. I think it's below. And as well as click on the bell, the notification, so you can get notification every time I come on live. So I will be coming back live next Friday at 6 p.m. Cancun. I'm going to do an ISA energy clearing. I was supposed to do that today, but then I realized it was a full moon. So I figured this was more appropriate than doing an ISA energy clearing. I have to declutter my house this weekend. My clothes are very centered now. Yeah. Thank you. I'm decluttering you. So once again, for some of you, it's time for you to start to declutter, because clutter will hold you back. And if you have a lot of clutter, just pick one area. Start decluttering a little bit at a time. Say yes, the bell. Yay, next Friday, perfect timing before Zoom magic class I have to teach. So yeah. So once again, hit the bell notification, because then YouTube will let you know every time I go live. I'm going to, in the next 3 weeks, I'm going to be starting to slowly upload videos that I'm going to start coming in. I'm only going to be coming in live once a week, maybe twice. But then every time I upload a video, you'll get notifications. So eventually I'm going to be uploading videos 6 or 7 times a week on various things around money, mindset. Friday night's live is going to be around energy clearing. It could be around magic. It could be around business. It will be around emotions, because for a lot of you, your emotional state's holding you back and all of that. So I feel bad because things are worth money but not selling, so I have to just let go. Well, once again, it comes at a time, are you going to, and for some of you, you have a lot of stuff, but you have beliefs that's holding you back from selling. So just set the intention. Give yourself permission that it's okay for you to sell your stuff, to let go. So it can go to somebody else that can definitely use it. Yes, emotional state. So yeah, perfect timing. I'm hitting the bell. Yes, the bell. So once again, and for those of you who are live and wants going to interact with me, thank you, thank you, thank you. And for those of you who are live, hopefully next time you'll start interacting with me. Once again, this is a safe place. And if you're watching the replay, once again, interact. And if you enjoy this video, can I ask you all for a favor? Can you share this video with at least a few people? So maybe if you have a business Facebook page, you have a Facebook group, your personal profile, or even like a messenger, there is a share button. Go ahead and share with as many people as you know could use this, because once again, the more people, because my goal is really to impact 100 million people. Once again, it's my time to do it. So hey, Melissa, happy to have you here. A lot of you, I think, yeah. So once again, share this away, because once again, I really need to get this in front of more people. So I'm going to wish you all a magical Friday. For those of you celebrating Easter, happy Easter weekend. If you don't celebrate Easter, have all a magical weekend. And I'll see you all live next Friday at 6 p.m. Cancun, which is 7 p.m. New York, for ISA Energy Clearing. Lots of love, everybody. Talk to you soon. Bye for now.